Technology. Who needs it? That's all I'm going to say about that. Welcome, everybody, to the Myths and Legends live stream. Do you know who doesn't have technology? People in olden days. People in those myths and legends. There's a reason why those stories and fables are so mythical and legendary. No computers, no technological disadvantages, no flipping Elon Musk UFOs, no friggin' Jeff Bezos drone, Bafangul. That! I'm tired of it. Jesus. Yeah, you want to know something else? Screw touchscreen. I don't like that either. Yeah, I'm a little riled up, folks. I've been drinking espresso all day. Something's got to keep this dragon going. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for sticking around with us. It's always something here at Zenescope Entertainment, and boy howdy, we hope you're entertained. No, it's not a dragon on your screen. It's just good old Noah Mitchell from your friendly neighborhood comic book publisher. And if you're wondering, what the higgity heck did I just walk into? Well, boy howdy, you just found the best place on the internet. This is our legendary Myths and Legends live stream, day one. This is a virtual convention. We're going to be doing all sorts of cool stuff. Tonight, we're only going for an hour, but we're going to be having some sweet sales segments, some cool products, some exclusives that you're not going to be able to find anywhere else, and certainly not for the prices and the deals that we're offering them at. Now, if you've never purchased from us before, what we'll need you to do is just send your shipping information to VCONs@zenescope.com. That's VCONS@zenescope.com. That way, if you got a fun, funky username like Naruto Fan 1969 or Kyle Sexy Legs 17022, we know who to actually send the product to. And please do let us know if this is indeed your first time watching or purchasing from our virtual convention, because we would love to send you a free gift. In fact, anybody who purchases for the first time tonight will be getting a free pack of Grim Universe trading cards. Please make sure to bop on over to YouTube, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for alerts. Speaking of likes, we of course do have a like goal for tonight. If we get to 130 likes, thank you, Jake. You're on top of it, man. Appreciate it. Jake killing it in the graphics. Like goal is 130 tonight. If we get 130 likes on YouTube, every person who purchases in the stream will be going home with one random metal card. Could be that guy, could be that guy, could be that guy, could be that guy, could be any guy. I might not even have the metal card in my hands that you'll be receiving. We got metal cards with your name on them, not literally, but metaphorically. And one lucky customer will be going home with this carefully curated. I gotta censor that just a little bit. Don't look too closely at that there. But a 9.8 CGC graded eBass Icon lingerie. I gotta kind of keep that one to myself there. Don't look too closely. Oh, and what's more, to sweeten the deal, that one winner will also be going home with a genuine Sidekick from Sidekick Supplies. Our prizes, of course, are brought to you by our sponsors, and that's a wonderful time to bring them up. Tonight's stream is brought to you by our good friends at the CGC. If you're looking to get your trading cards, comic books, VHS tapes, video games, tissue paper, whatever, you want it graded, go to the CGC, find them at a local comic convention near you, or visit them online. You get anything graded if you're looking to preserve your special collectibles for the future. CGC are the guys for you. And of course, special thank you to Sidekick Supplies. Watcha! Sidekick makes these really nifty gizmos that will go inside your short box, long box, or other corrugated comic book storage apparatus, making sure to keep your comic books standing straight up and at attention. And last but not least, this stream is brought to you by our good friends at Hot Flips. Feel the burn with Hot Flips comic book art and supplies. Hot Flips has top loaders, bags, boards, everything you need to preserve the integrity of your precious, precious materials. We also got some super cool news. We got the contest. It's going to be a year-long contest, and we're going to announce that at the end of the stream. We're going to give you details on how to enter and how to win. But meanwhile, make sure you go on over to YouTube, pop open a new tab, pop open all 7 or 8 of your accounts, press that thumbs up button, and if we get to 130 likes, by the end of the night, one of you lucky sons of guns will be going home with those cool things right over there. let's see, I hit sponsors. I hit what to do if you've never been here before. I hit the thing that we're going to talk about later on. Am I missing anything else?
Feel good about it?
I feel kind of good about it.
All right, let's rock and roll, dude.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for the loyalty. Without further ado, Scott, I see you. You sneaky James Bond, you 007 sneaking around. All right. Jason Candios, everybody.
All right, so thank you very much. Thanks so much for joining us. We are live on a Friday evening. Thanks so much for being here. I even think Antonio has joined us. Antonio's on a cruise with his wife. Antonio, what are you doing, dude? Are you out of your mind? Go enjoy your cruise, man. You can always view the stream later. All right, so like Noah mentioned, we got some new products. We got some new books. We got packs, all kinds of deals that we want to show you guys. If we go a little bit past 7, we will, only because we were a little bit late, and sorry about that. We were having some technical difficulties. Facebook was just not agreeing with us. All right, so without further ado, let's rock out some pack ones. This is our Missing Legends Pack 1. It is $100. I do want you to note a few things by buying this pack. All right, first and foremost is the book all the way to the far right, which is a, whoops. Hang on a second. Do you got headphones? They're right down there. Hang on a second. We're getting some echo. We're getting rid of it. There we go. We got right. All right. Sorry about that.
Baby.
So,
Missing Legends.
So our Missing Legends pack number 1. Sorry about that. The book I wanted to point out is the Cedric Poulat, which is that bell. The book all the way to the far right. That is in the pack only. Also, too, want to make note is that Wonderland Child of Madness 03 by Paul Green that you see there. That has the sticker for the month of January and February. In fact, there's a flash sale going on some of those books, those Collectors Club books. If you want to head on over to our website or whatever, just pop open another window, pull up Zenoscope.com and take a look at that flash sale if you want to take advantage of that. Just know that a lot of the books that are in that flash sale, those 3 we're going to be offering here in the stream. The other thing I wanted to make note of too as well is the stream exclusive, that steampunk style, or excuse me, space punk style cover by John Royal. That is stream only. So when we do streams, when we go to conventions, these Spacepunk books will show up there. They're not readily available on our web store. So again, you're getting 5 books basically for about $20 a piece. Every single one of these books, if you buy them on our web store, say a week from now, 2 weeks from now, are all going to be $25 and above. So at $100, obviously you're saving yourself quite a bit of money on these books. You're getting the Icon cover by Carla Cohen. You're also getting the leather, latex, and lace brand new cover by Sun Kumanaki. Those first 2 covers, we're going to break out those. In fact, actually the first 4 covers of this pack, we're going to be breaking out of the pack and selling individually. But the one book I wanted to point out to you once again is the pack only. That cover by that Diamond Retailer FOC cover by Cedric Poulat. That is the Bell House of Glass Slippers on the far right or whatever. Again, that is in the pack only. If you must have that book, this is a perfect opportunity to go ahead and grab it. I had one customer of mine, a gentleman by the name of Hunter, who's brand new to me, who's been pining for this book left and right, saying, Jay, can I get this for free if I do a $100 order with you? If I do a pallet deal for $250 with you or something like that, can I get this book for free or something like that? Hunter, if you're out there and you're listening, Hunter, this is the perfect opportunity to get this book. All right, spend $100 and you get all 5 of those covers easily sellable for $20 a piece, $25 a piece or whatever. And you'd be able to make your money back on the pack and then be able to take home that Cedric cover that you see there that you've been pining for. So once again, thanks so much again for joining us. I'm going to give Laura a little bit of time. So the one thing that I want to point out about today's stream is Noah kind of made mention of it before. The discounts on the collectible buying for the stream. So you're going to see some $25 books going for $20 here on the stream. Any books that are normally that are normally $25, they're going for $20. We're always doing better deals in the streams. We're really glad that you guys are joining us. Really glad that you're taking advantage of that. The other thing is that I want to mention again is that Noah mentioned before too is the like goal. So if we get to the like goal, everybody that just purchases one book are all going to walk home with a free metal card. One lucky winner, if we get to the like goal, I think it was 130 likes we had to. Right. So if we get to 130 likes, someone's going to be walking away with the eBass cover that you see over there. It's a 9.8. That's also a cover that is not readily available on our web store. That is one of those icon variants that we do for only gold members. All right, looks like Laura's ready to rock and roll. Let's go on to pack number 2. All right, so our pack number 2 is our Z-rated pack for this convention. And you can see obviously some brand new books in there once again. You're getting that Paul Green cover that you see on the far right. Also the Collectors Club Paul Green too as well. You see there the Space Punk in a Z-rated, the Icon in a Z-rated by Carla Cohen, and then the leather and latex. So by buying this pack at $400, you're saving yourself about $100 by buying the pack. Again, you're getting all 5 of these covers that you see there. Try and keep note again, these Space Punk covers that we do, they are stream only. So they're only available readily in the streams that we do. Sometimes at a convention, something like that, we may do too as well. We may bring some of these covers to a convention. Edwin, we got you covered for pack number 2. Scott, we got you covered for pack number 2 as well. Anyone want to loan me $400? Antonio, shouldn't you be on a cruise, right? Shouldn't you be drinking a froth, like a fruity drink with an umbrella in it or something like that right now, dude? What are you doing, man? After that Cowboys loss in the playoffs, dude, very unexpected Cowboys loss, dude. I would think you want to treat yourself to a cruise, which it seems like you did, and enjoy that cruise to 100%, dude. So again, our Missing Legends pack, again, it's $400. These are 5 Z-rated books that you're getting. Basically spending less than $100 for each one of those books. Getting all 5 Z-rated again at $400. All right, looks like we're ready to rock and roll. So let's rock on. Let's go to book number 1. Book number 1 is $20. So we are doing an icon series once again this year. So our icon series are basically characters of ours that we consider iconic. This one happens to be Gretel. It is a cover by Carla Cohen. It is brand new, as you can see right there. The book itself is Grimm Fairy Tales 79E as in Edgar. It is a $250 print run. So I kind of made note of this a little bit earlier. Normally our $250 print runs are $25 and above. This is $20 in the stream. Should this book go on sale on our web store next week, or whenever it does go on sale, it's going to be $25 and above. This is the time to grab this book at $20. You're getting it for $5 off. Obviously, absolutely fantastic cover artist in Carla Cohen. But again, our Icon series, again, 2024 Icon series. Again, each one of these covers are going to be by Carla Cohen. We're going to do one a month. In fact, if you are looking for the January icon cover, just go ahead and over to zenoscope.com, pull up Carla Cohen, pull up icon, and that cover should come up for you. But again, it's going to come up as $25. Here in the stream right here today, you're seeing it for just $20. Again, our 250 print runs, normally $25 and above, but here giving you a chance to grab that cover at a steal for $20. So again, book number 1, Grimm Fairy Tales V2 79. It's cover E as in Edgar. Again, a 250 print run for just $20. Looks like, are you ready? I'm sorry. Looks like you stopped there and then you're back and ready to rock and roll. Yeah. You're still going? You're good. Okay. All right. So let's rock on. Let's go to book number 2. Book number 2 is, again, our leather, lace, and latex series. These are all covers by Sunka Manaki. There's going to be 12 books in this series. Once again, same type of thing. Our $2.99 print runs are normally $25 and above. So, again, giving you at least $5 off on this cover, book number 2. This was part of pack number 1, as book number 1 was also part of pack number 1 too as well. But giving you a chance to break out that book if you just want that individually and you don't want every single book that's in that pack. Again, our leather, lace, and latex series is brand new for 2024. In fact, if you are looking for the January cover, leather, lace, and latex, that is going to be on our web store. But again, it'll be on our web store for $25. You can look under either leather, lace, and latex. You can try under Sunka Manaki. You can try under both. And you should be able to see the January cover for Sun Kumanaki in that series too as well. We're going to be doing one a month of each one of these leather, lace, and latex covers. Again, every single cover will be by Sun Kumanaki. Here in the stream, again, just $20 on that cover. Normally, again, $25 on the cover. There you go. There's the so there's the January cover of the leather, lace, and latex. Do you have the icon one? You can kind of show that too as well, Jake. Yeah, if you could show that. Yeah, so there's the icon. The icon was Robin Hood. Was for January. That's the cover that you're looking for. Again, I kind of made mention of the fact that if you were looking for that icon cover for January, obviously we're in the month of February now, but Gretel is the brand new one by Carla Cohen. Go ahead and go back to the lace and latex series. So again, again, if you're interested in this book, again, book number 2 is only $20. They're normally $25. If you're looking for the first one in that series, again, head on over to Zenescope.com, pull up Sun Kumanaki, try leather, lace, and latex, and that should come up for you too as well. Again, there'll be 12 books in that series. All right, looks like we're ready to rock and roll. So let's go to book number 3. Book number 3. Biggest thing I want to point out about this is stream only. So you are not going to find these Space Punk covers by John Royal on our web store. They may be available in a flash sale, but I doubt it. They may be available in at conventions that we go to and so forth, that kind of thing. But these Space Punk, these are basically are stream only. So this is the book to me is one you definitely have to have John Royal. First of all, we're huge fans of John Royal. We met John at our VIP event in Philadelphia just last year. John, first of all, another one of these absolutely fantastic cover artists that we do covers with. This happens to be a 200 print run. Excuse me. Normally our 200 print runs are $30 and above. Again, $25 on this. So you're also getting, once again, $5 off on it. Again, this is not going to be made readily available on our web store. So now is the time, or perfect time, I should say, or only time, I should say, to grab this book. Just put book number 3 into the notes, and it shall be yours. So again, the Space Punk series, brand new for 2024. There's going to be 12 books in this series, all covers by John Royal. There you can see the first one that you missed out on. So we're going to have some announcements actually as to why you want to watch each and every stream that we're going to be doing. In fact, Noah and I will cover that at the end of this stream. We had some people asking us what we're going to be doing for a grand prize. We announced a contest in January, but we didn't really give you details on that. We're going to give you some details on it tonight. So at the end of the stream, we'll give you some details as far as the grand prize and how to obtain it and so forth. And I can tell you right now, the grand prize is off the chain. All right, you guys are going to be it would be absolutely awesome if you got it. So again, there's our Space Punk series right there. This is book number 3. Book number 3, we're looking at again the John Royal. This is part of pack number 1. It looks like Laura's ready to rock and roll. Let's rock on, dude. Let's go to book number 4. Book number 4 is the Z-rated version of the Icon cover by Carla Cohen. This is a 75 print run, and we're doing it for just $90. So once again, kind of bringing up that same point. Normally, our 75 print runs are $100 and above. This, if you go to our web store, when it does become readily available on our web store, it's going to be $100. But here on the stream, we're giving it to you for $90. So we're giving you $10 off on this cover. So if you have to have this in a Z-rated, this is the perfect opportunity to go ahead and buy. Book number 4 is Grim Fairy Tales 79 F as in Frank. This is a 75 print run for just $90. Okay. And again, part of our Icon series, again, a cover by Carla Cohen. We've met Carla Cohen numerous times now. She did San Diego with us. She was at our booth doing some signing there. And then she was also with us in New York too, as well. For those of you that are not aware of Carla Cohen, she's an absolutely fantastic cover artist. She is, I don't know if she's currently married or if she's just dating Lucio Perillo. But what an absolutely fantastic power couple they are. And I met Lucio at, I think I met him at San Diego, I want to say. In fact, I think I was lucky enough to get him a badge to get in. I had to go out and give Carla her badge, and she asked if we had an extra one, and of course we do. So again, book number 4, again, is $90. If you're interested in that, put it into the notes, and it shall be yours. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 5. Book number 5 is the Z-rated leather lace and latex version, cover by Sunko Minaki. Again, once again, another book that's normally $100, but we're doing it for $90 here in the stream. The book itself is Wonderland Child of Madness, issue 3. It's cover T as in Tom. This is a 99 print run. Again, our 99 print runs we normally do for $100 and above. We're doing it here in the stream for just $90. Again, once again, giving you an absolute perfect chance to grab one of these covers at $90. Again, when it's made readily available on our web store, whether it's next week or the following week or what have you, this cover is going to be $100. But here in the stream, it's at 90. I'm hearing from Scott we're at 60 likes, so we're a little bit less than halfway there, dude. Also, try and keep in mind we're going to give you guys a little bit of extra time too as well. Make sure you're texting all your friends, bopping over to YouTube. Make sure you're doing likes on YouTube too as well. A like on Facebook is not going to work, so we need you to go over to YouTube Live and give a like there. That way everybody can walk home with at least a metal card once they order something. And one lucky fan, if we hit that goal, the like goal, we'll be walking away with that CGC by eBass. All right, so again, that's book number 5. It's Wonderland Child of Madness, issue 3. Again, cover T as in Tom, and again, it's just $90. All right, looks like we're ready to rock on. Let's go to book number 6. Book number 6 is the Space Punk version, but in a Z-rated. This is only $75. So this is not going to be available on our web store. So now is the time to grab it. Now is the only time to grab this bad boy. If you already grabbed pack number 2, you've already got one of these bad boys coming to you. But if you didn't, and you just wanted to break that cover out of there for just for $75, to me, steal of steals. Again, a cover by John Will. John's just an absolutely fantastic cover artist that we met. Again, extremely fortunate to be working with. This is a 75 print run for just $75. Again, book number 6 is what you're looking for to put into the notes. If you are interested, Carol, we got you covered for our pack number 1, darling. That's not going to be a problem whatsoever. Could one of you guys go back and put Carol Nadeo in for a pack 1 so that way Laura doesn't have to go back all the way? The other thing I want to make mention of too is Noah and I just did MegaCon last week, and I want to say a huge thank you to those that stopped by the booth. We had a little bit of a smaller booth this time out. I know Colin stopped by, Michael. I can't pronounce Michael's last name. I think it was like Schreier. Yeah. Did you see Michael on the stream?
We've been emailing.
Yeah. Anyway, so Michael stopped by the booth too as well. Joseph Seitz too as well stopped by the booth too as well. We saw Larry down there too as well. Larry made our show like he always does. Larry, I can't thank you enough. Thanks so much for going down to MegaCon. Anyway, we had an absolutely fantastic time down there. It was a little overcrowded on Saturday, though. I think Noah will agree with me there. It was packed. It was almost like New York Comic Con on Saturday at MegaCon. Larry, thanks so much, man. Again, it was a blast. It was really good to see you. Really glad that you went down. You picked the perfect day to go down too, which was Thursday. Because Thursday was decent traffic and so forth, but it was easily navigatable to walk around the con and so forth, that kind of thing. Saturday was just absolute mayhem. Colin, thanks so much, man. I appreciate that, dude. I don't know if that's like a backhanded comment or a backhanded compliment. Anyway, so again, book number 6 is what we're talking about here again for $75. Again, biggest thing I want to point out about book number 6 is it is available only in the stream. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 7. Brian, Cleveland Fan Expo. I don't think it's on our docket this year. We have done Wizard World Cleveland a number of times, but that was years ago. We did Wizard World Cleveland. So book number 7, first of all, this has the Collectors Club sticker for January/February. It's a cover by Paul Green. If you guys, do you have the sticker board? So I'm going to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
We're stocked and we're ready to rock. All right. So book number 7 again is $25. This is a book that I'm sure we're going to sell out of. This one we're not giving you a break on as a 250 print run, and that is because it is going to sell out. All right. So there is our Collectors Club poster for 2024. So I want to kind of cover these sections and talk a little bit more about them while we take down a bunch of book 7s, because I'm sure everybody's grabbing book number 7. All right, first and foremost is the holiday section. All right, there are a couple covers by Keith Garvey that you see there. One was a New Year's cover. The second is that Keith Garvey Valentine's Day cover. We have a subscription for holidays. So if you are interested in just getting every single holiday cover coming up with us, all you have to do is go to zenescope.com, pull up subscriptions, pull up holiday, and it will cover you for those covers. That first cover that has the first sticker for the holiday section is still available, and it is still on our web store. Okay. The second section is our treats section. Those are covers by Paul Green. We're going to have 12 covers in that series. Those are also readily available via subscription. I highly recommend these subscriptions only because that guarantees you getting these covers. The only section that we don't have a subscription for is that Collectors Club, which is the book that we're talking about right now. We're doing book number 7. So if you want that first sticker or that first book for that section, this is the ideal way of grabbing that. Go ahead and put out book number 7 in your in the notes and so forth, and that'll get you that sticker. And then the last section, which I didn't talk about, is our Catch-em covers. We also have a subscription for our Catch-em covers. These are also covers. These are all covers, I should say, by Sunkamanaki. You can see the first 2 covers that are there. When you fill out one entire section, that it opens up what we call an unlockable. A cover by Paul Green. Do we have a bigger version of the unlockable so that way they can kind of see? Yeah, we do, dude.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, so those are the unlockables that you can get for free by completing one section. So just by completing one section, you get that 250 print run. The more sections that you complete, the more you can open up other unlockables and so forth. If you do not have a poster board, you need to shoot us an email at VCONs@zenescope.com. and we will make sure we get a poster board out to you. This is the perfect time to jump on the poster board with us because, first of all these covers are readily still available for each of these sections. These subscriptions are still available to you, so that way you can pick up these covers that I speak of. Again, the treats subscription, the Catch-em subscription, the holiday subscription, and then also picking up book number 7 tonight as well. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 8. Book number 8 was not in any pack that we've done so far. This is what I like to call our lace version of our Collectors Club for the month of January and February. Again, it's a cover by Paul Green. It's a 125 print run. So it's basically book 7 in a lacy version. It's just $50. Again, biggest thing I want to stress to you is this is not part of any pack. So we did not talk about this book before. It was not in pack number 1, and it's certainly not in pack number 2 either. If you have to have book 8, you got to put book 8 into the notes right now, and that will get you. Why is pickleball becoming so popular?
Can I answer that?
Dude, of course. Get up here, dude. Are you kidding me?
All right.
That gives me a chance to take a sip of my water.
So here's my theory onto the pickleball, and you might call it a conspiracy, but wait until you hear the logic, the facts.
What do you got, dude?
I believe that there was maybe a decade ago, some Henry Hill type character that went around to all these high schools and said, you know what you need to keep your kids out of trouble? Pickleball. That's what the kids want. That's what the kids need. And that's what I got for you right here. I got all these nets. I got all these paddles. I got all these stupid plastic wiffle balls. Buy them and your kids will love it. And so he just went to every single high school in the tri-state area and he sold these pickleball sets. And then all of a sudden the teachers were like, well, we got to use them. Make the kids do pickleball. And so then you have a whole month-long gym class unit of pickleball, and it sucks. I'm sorry, Nana, if you're listening for the language. It sucks. It's just a lazy man's tennis. It's just a lazy man's squash. It's just a lazy man's racquetball. And you know what it is? It's a racket.
That's exactly what I was
It's a literal racket ball. Maron. That's all I got to say about that. But hey, those Paul Green covers, fantastic.
So that's exactly what I was going to say. As soon as you jumped off, whatever it is, pickleball is kind of a lazy person's racquetball, kind of a lazy person's tennis and so forth. I played tennis in high school. In fact, I played for my school, and I can tell you right now, it's rough on your knees. It's certainly not rough on your knees when you're in high school, but it's kind of rough on your knees as you get older. Pickleball, a lot less moving, probably less rough on the knees. That's the only thing I can say. There was also a Super Bowl commercial involved in Pickle Ball, I think, and the babies or whatever. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 9. Book number 9 is the Paul Green and the Z-Rated. This is our January, February Paul Green Collectors Club. Again, it's a $100 book. It is a 100 print run. The book itself is Wonderland Child of Madness 3 issue Q, as in Quince. I don't know if we've done a Q. Have we done a Q? Like a cover? I don't know if I've done Quince as a code. Is that a Niner? Was that a Alpha or Beta? Is that a all right? So anyway, that's Wonderland Child of Madness cover Q. Again, 2024 Collectors Club. If you're interested in any of those 3 books doubling up, you can go to our web store. I think there's a flash sale going on right now. Just make sure you open up zenescope.com in addition to whatever platform you're joining us on, whether it's YouTube Live, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Twitch. The one thing I want to point out, though, is make sure everybody bops on over to YouTube so that way we can get the like goal raised up, so that way everybody can get a free metal card. Because we certainly want to be able to give away a metal card to everybody that orders something. So again, book 9, if you're interested in that book, again, it's $100. Just put it into the notes and she shall be yours. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 10. Book number 10 is covered by Paul Green that you see right there. It is Oz, Kingdom of the Lost. It's issue 3. It's cover J. It is a 75 print run. Again, this was $100. If you're looking for the regular of this, that is in our Treats subscription. And I do not believe we are selling the regular of this tonight in the stream. But if you go to zenescope.com, pull up subscriptions, pull up Treats, Paul Green, that should come up for you. All right. So again, the easiest way to get that in a non-Z-rated version is bopping over to zenescope.com. And I believe the subscription is like $20, $23. And that actually includes shipping, which is a steal of steals. So again, book number 10, if you're interested in the Z-rated version, obviously we're putting it up for you there. This was part of pack number 2. So if you bought a pack number 2, you've already got one of these bad boys coming to you. But if you want to double up and grab one as a single, you certainly may go ahead and do so. So again, book number 10, $100. It is a 75 print run. It is Oz, Kingdom of the Lost, issue 3, cover J. And again, cover artist is Paul Green. All right, let's rock on, dude. So what we're doing next is I think we're going to our Steampunk Legends pack. Oh, my. All right, dude. So first and foremost, these were some covers that we did in 2022. All right. First of all, you're getting all 5 of these Z-rated covers. All right. 6 books. There's actually 6 books total. So it's 6 books total, meaning you're also getting the gatefold, right? So they get all those covers that you see there, plus the gatefold, which is actually not pictured.
But it looks something like that.
Right, but it basically looks like all those together. So you're getting 6 books for $300, dude. All right, what? All right, that's our Steampunk Pack, or Steam Pack, I should say. And again, it's $300. These are all covers by Elias Chadzudis. I can tell you right now, there was a couple of these that were actually sold out. So Joe is actually pulling out of his collection to grab some of these bad boys. I think actually book number 4 was sold out. So again, if you're interested in this Steam Pack, it is $300. You're getting 6 Z-rated covers, one being a gatefold cover, which is a 5 fold-out cover, again, for $300. When these came out individually, they were $100 each and every single cover in that series. So again, by grabbing this at a pack for $300, obviously making an absolute steal. Chris, we got you covered for the pack. David Price, we got you covered for the pack. Larry, of course. Josh, we also got you covered for the pack too as well. Certainly an absolutely fantastic deal, getting 6 different Z-rated covers. The 5 that you see there, plus the gatefold, again, for $300. And that is the Steampunk Pack. All right, let's rock on, dude. Let's rock on to the showcase. All right, so if you're interested in the Z-rated showcase that you see here by Keith Garvey, what? Oh my goodness is what I'm saying. All right, so first and foremost, this is a Z-rated version of the holiday cover that we're doing. Again, if you're interested in that holiday cover, all you have to do is go over to zenescope.com, pull up holiday, pull up subscriptions, and you should see the regular version of that. If you want to grab this showcase at $75, which is a steal of steals, all right, you can grab the showcase. All you have to do is put showcase 1 or showcase, and that'll get it done. Another big thing I want to point out about this is not part of any pack. Our showcases always grade out extremely well. We've had plenty of showcases where people have like posted them on Facebook and so forth. Like I got a 10 on this showcase, I got a 9.9 on this showcase and so forth. Again, our showcases tend to grade out extremely, extremely well. So if you do get your books graded and you're looking to hold on to something where it's going to go up and up in value, again, our showcases always tend to grade out extremely well. So if you're interested in this showcase, again, $75. Again, covered by Keith Garvey. This is a 75 print run showcase. We're only doing so many today, and then we'll only do so many again tomorrow. Looks like everybody's grabbing this showcase. So that gives me a chance to talk about a few other things that I did not talk about. So I talked about the subscriptions. I talked about the Space Punk. I do want to talk about our eBass Galactic cosplay series. So if you go to zenoscope.com and you pull up Eric Basaldua, you should be able to pull up our very first, I think it's a cosplay of, I can't say her name, can I? I can't say the Kate, Coca, you know what I'm talking about?
She's orange.
She's got some things, the ears, that kind of stuff. So our Galactic cosplay, again, you can just go to zenoscope.com, pull up Eric Basaldua, and the cover should come up right away for you. And again, if you're interested in that cover, brand new for 2024 is our Galactic cosplay covers. All right, let's rock on, dude. Let's go to medal number one. Medal number one is the Space Punk cover, but in a 20 print run. Again, as a medal. Is it that version or is it the other version? Do you know on the medal? You know what I'm
Oh, you know what?
I think it's the other version, right? Like it's the you know what I'm talking about? It's like the regular Space Punk. Oh, it is ZRated? Oh, it is ZRated? All right, let's go with it. All right, so the metal comic, again, $100. This is not part of any pack. Again, metal by John Royal. We're only doing 20 of these medals. Again, if you like the metal versions more so than the regulars, or you like them more than the showcases, again, covered by John Royal. Again, extremely fortunate to be working with John Royal. Again, this is a 20 print run. There's only 20 made of this metal. It's not part of any pack that we did earlier. Again, it's our Space Punk theme covers that we're doing for 2024. All right, so that brings us to we got the special, dude. This is gonna take a while. You ready? You got your fingers ready over there? You warmed up and ready? All right, let's rock out the special, dude. The special is a singular book. It is bam right there. So they got to specify what cover they want. Oh, that's gonna be even more typing, dude. All right.
I can tell.
So let's do, so these are $1. All right, dude. This was our Grimm Tales of Terror 2023 Valentine's special. All right. So you got to specify whether you want cover A, cover B, cover C, or cover D. All right. And it's just $1. All right. Are we gonna allow them to buy multiple covers? Because figure I know we got like 100 of these things. All right, so this versus is going to take a while. So let's slow this down, and I got plenty of stuff that I want to talk about. Good thing that I do. All right, so again, this is our Grimm Tales of Terror quarterly Valentine's Day special that we did last year in 2023. We are doing these books for $1 a piece. All right, cover A is by Riviero, cover B is by Alan Otero, cover C is by Ignacio No. Cover D is by John Royal. I happen to be partial. I can't say I love the Riviero. I love the Riviero. I love the Royal. I love the No too. I love Alan. I can't say I'm partial to any one of these four. I absolutely love all four of these covers. All right. So again, please specify whether you want A or B. Ben, if you want to get all four, just get all four, dude. Screw it. Go crazy, dude. So if you want Ben, if you want to get put down for all four, just note it in there and so forth. Again, Laura's going to be doing some typing. All right, so this gives me a chance to cover a lot of stuff that I did not cover earlier. All right, so I talked a little bit about the eBass Galactic cosplays. I talked a little bit about the Icon covers, which are all by Carla Cohen. I talked about the leather and lace and latex covers, all by Sun Kaminaki. There's going to be 12 in that set. All right, I do want to talk about our VIP program. All right, first and foremost, if you are not a VIP, I don't know what you are doing. All right, if you are not a VIP with us yet, what are you waiting for? So our VIP program is basically our way of rewarding you for the purchases that you buy. But it's not only purchases that you buy through us, through our web store, through conventions, through us personally, but it's also at your local comic shop too as well. Anywhere you buy Zenescope product, brick and mortar shop, your comic shop and so forth, all your Grimm fairy tales, all your Robin Hood, all your Van Helsing, every dollar that you spend all count. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate you saying that, dude. All your purchases count as points. And then the points you accumulate, you can use towards free stuff. Could be like CDC graded books, could be like prints, could be discounts on our web store, that kind of thing. We do all sorts of special advantages for our VIPs. We do VIP only specific product too as well. When you see a cover, in fact, that steampunk cover, excuse me, that steampunk Legends pack that we did earlier, those were all VIP only covers. So the cover will literally have VIP right on the cover and so forth. The other thing, great thing about VIP is it's flat rate shipping. All right, you can get flat rate shipping with VIP, $10 flat rate anywhere in the continental U.S. If you want to go crazy with VIP, you can do what's actually called Zenescope Black, which is our free shipping program for a calendar year. So let's say you bought into VIP for 99 bucks. We're going to send you a couple of free books, a mini print, a lanyard, a card with your name on it saying that you're a VIP. Again, this is a lifetime membership. I want to kind of point that out to you again. There you go. There's the way to obtain becoming a VIP and so forth. All you have to do is pull up Zenescope.com. You can click on that link right there, and that'll get you to becoming a VIP. I am seeing a ton of people in our stream or whatever. There are VIPs. Joe, Larry, John, Scott Cookson, Werner, Gary, Stephen Ponsler too as well. The reason why these people are VIPs is because they realize the value in VIP. Again, we are rewarding you for the purchases that you make. Every year in your birth month, we are going to send you a free book for your birthday, that kind of thing. So it's going to be a birthday cover that is available to you. Again, being a VIP and so forth, it is a birthday book that's given to you. Like, let's say your birthday's in February this month and so forth, and you buy VIP. Make sure you point out the fact that you want your VIP birthday book for the month of February, and we'll get that out to you too as well. You're going to get a free book every single year in that birth month. So if it's February, come February 2025, we're going to be giving you another free book. Come February 2026, we're going to give you another free book. That kind of thing. Joe, couldn't agree with you more. VIP is awesome. We want to treat you really, really well. It's basically got an airline miles program. We're basically rewarding you for all the purchases that you make and so forth. The other thing that's awesome about VIP too as well, again, first, it's a lifetime membership, the flat rate shipping, the points that you get. We do VIP specific events, okay? So we've done probably about 6, 7, 8 different VIP events. Most of them have been in Philly so far to date. We did one last year in New Orleans. We did one the previous year in Las Vegas. Speaking of Las Vegas, we're going to be going out to Vegas again in March. If you're interested in joining us, there are still tickets available for the VIP event, which is March 8th and 9th. If it's a short flight for you, if it's a short drive, even if it's a long drive or whatever, I can tell you right now, the VIP event come March 8th and 9th or whatever is going to be something you're not going to want to miss. So again, there's a little bit more about the Vegas VIP event. So first and foremost, it's going to be Eric Basaldua, Sun Kaminaki, Nia Ruffino, and Mike Crone. So we're going to have 4 different cover artists. It's all of our writers, all of our editors, our entire creative team, all signing for free. Chance to meet basically everybody that I just mentioned. Again, Ebas, Mike Crone, Sun Kaminaki, Nia Ruffino, all going to our Vegas VIP event. Again, there's what's included right there in the ticket price. All you have to do is jump on that. Also, too, if you are thinking about going to Vegas and you're thinking about still purchasing your tickets and so forth, make sure you shoot me an email. If you guys can pop my email up there. Shoot me an email at jcandelos, and I'll get you a discount for anywhere from 8 to 10% off your cost of your ticket and so forth. We're going to have raffles on Friday night. We're going to have a reception on that Friday night. I think we're going to be going to Fandomverse earlier in the day on that Friday too as well. I'm still working out the time with Neil as far as that appearance that we're going to do with Fandomverse. But I can tell you right now, it's going to be awesome too as well. So we'll be rocking out Fandomverse, then we'll have the raffles and the meet and greet on Friday night. And then Saturday is the event all day, all night. It's free food, open bar all day, all night on Saturday. And then after Saturday, we're going to be grabbing some dinner too as well, chilling, chance to just kind of chill out, rock out with Ebas and Nei, Son, and Mike Crum. All right, looks like Laura's ready to rock and roll. How bad was it? Was it bad? It was rough. All right. Well, just know that we're doing it again tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy. All right. So that was the special. All right. So the Noah's Nuggets. Do you want to do the Noah's Nuggets?
Yeah, I'll do the Noah's Nuggets.
Are you gonna soften and sweeten? Because you've been pretty hard.
I don't know. I'm pretty bad. These are going to be some spicy nuggets, I'll tell you what. I hope you're ready. I hope you got your honey mustard. I hope you got your ranch. Maybe some Dijon. So these are some special little products that we just threw in there at the last minute for you because we just love to give you options. We just love to give you variety. And fun fact, don't tell anyone this, I love chicken nuggets. I can't get enough of them. I had to stop going to Wendy's because you just... Listen, you don't want to hear about that. You want to hear about the deals. All right, so nugget number one. Jake, if you could pop that up on the screen, it's going to be N number one. Thank you very much. $15 dramatically dropped in price from when this was offered in 2022. You might be familiar with Elias Chad Zudis. He did a monthly series for us, part of his board game collectibles series. This is personally one of my favorites, Operations. Nice little Z there on the end. The interior comic itself is the Robin Hood Annual Children of Darkness, cover E. Now, this was limited to 375 print run. This was part of our Game Board box subscription. So those have recently been replaced. Elias is now doing our quarterly boxes, correct? Yeah, thank you. He's doing our quarterly boxes. It was Zarby's last year. Hopefully, you guys will be interested in this year's. I personally am a big fan. Yo, Steven, I'll take that, dude. Deputy of Deals. Hell yeah. Jason can be the sheriff of sales. Dude, I'm the
What are you?
I'm the deputy of deals.
Deputy of Deals. I love it.
Oh, hold on. Put that down. You got to deal with the deputy. The deputy of deals.
I did not shoot the deputy.
One Love in theaters now. Maybe Gary. Have you seen that one? I know Gary likes her movies. Gary, what do you think of Madam Web?
I want to see that Bob Marley. Bob Marley, that looks awesome.
That's going to be a cool. No?
You saw it?
I didn't see it. It doesn't look very good to me.
Dude, first of all, the music is going to be off the chain. Because Bob Marley's fine, yeah, the music's is that before your generation, Bob Marley?
Oh, no.
I love Bob Marley.
You're a big
I mean,
fan?
just what I've seen so far doesn't look very impressive. It looks like, like his facial hair and wigs, like they got Party City to handle the costume.
I will say it does look like there's a formula to biopics, walk the line, Dewey Cox, what else we got? Queen, yes, Elton John,
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man. Yeah. There's been a slew of music biopics. So the Elvis, thank you.
Elvis was good.
Gary wants to know, where did I get the onesie? This is brought to us by our good friends at Amazon.com. I figured this is getting this work. I paid for this out of my own pocket, and this is my little Zenjamin cosplay. I promise I apologize profusely. I can't remember who I spoke to in Florida, but somebody was saying at MegaCon, you guys need to dress up more. I'm like, bro, I'll wear the dragon costume. I'll wear the dragon costume on the 16th. All right. Oh, James Brown. Thank you, Eddie Hernandez. And Ray. Ray was another one with Jamie Foxx. Gary says both were good.
I think there was an Aretha Franklin, wasn't there too?
Aretha!
Oh, yeah.
Everybody and there was Whitney. Whitney just a few years ago. Oh my God. John Potman. Yeah, you got it. All right. So that's, Laura, you good on nugget number one? All right, let's throw out nugget number 2. Wow. All right, so this was part of our 2023 Diamond Retailer Program. You've got your bronze, you got your silver, you got your gold, you got your platinum. This one in particular was part of the gold retailer collection. This is a cover by Michael Dooney. The interior comics, very fitting for the cover, is Robin Hood Dagon, cover J. I also want to give a special shout out to...
Now these are signed, right? Something like that now.
I don't think that these were.
No?
No.
Okay.
If Joe wants to correct me, I did
I'm
think
pretty sure
there was some back and forth about what products we were selling that were signed. Hopefully I got them all correct. There were some last minute changes on the graphics. Hurriedly going over my keyboard, typing out 1,000,000 miles a second. We got it. And then Facebook decided to take a little siesta. So thus the 10-minute delay. I apologize. Well, it's not my fault. It's Zuckerberg's. Blame him. Steins is saying, I enjoyed Madam Web, but it makes you wonder why all the characters did they focus on Madam Web? I feel the same way, man. I don't know. I feel like Sony just owns the rights and they got to do something every now and then. Otherwise, they're just going to defer back to Marvel and Disney. You know, they got to keep this thing. Oh, what do we got? We got Kraven. Yeah, let's do a Kraven movie. Who else we got? We got Madam Web. Okay, yeah, we'll do Madam Web.
These are the ones that Joe gave me that were signed. And actually, I think that one is signed.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, that's signed by Michael Dooney. I guess first of all, that's a funky signature. There's a Michael Dooney signature right there for you. All right, so if you're buying this, if you're not interested in having it signed, you could always take Nugget 2 off of your list. But I can tell you right now, every one of the ones that we're selling are signed. All right, they're all signed by Michael Dooney. All right. And then, did you already do the operations showcase?
I did, but
that one's signed.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was Nugget number 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nugget number 1 is definitely signed. That's signed by Elias Chadzudis. All right, so same thing. If you want Nugget number 2, it's going to be signed by Michael Dooney. All right, if you don't want it signed, I'm next to positive. I don't think we have unsigned copies or whatever. I think because we only have so many of them. Like how many Nugget 2s do we have total? Do we know? Was it like? Can you look that up, Jake, to see how many Nugget number 2s we had total?
It looks like we're only doing 25.
All right, so if we're only doing 25, I can tell you right now they're all signed.
All right.
All right, same thing on the operations showcase. How many showcases are we doing that are?
I got 30. I don't think they're showcases though. They're just LE 375.
Okay, sorry, yeah. So all right, so these are 375 print runs, and these are all signed by Elias Chadzudis. So Nugget number 1 is signed, and Nugget number 2 is also signed. All right, signed by Elias Chadzudis on Nugget 1, signed by Michael Dooney on Nugget number 2. All right.
Sweet.
All right, so we're ready to rock on with Nugget number 3. If you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Laura, you ready?
Laura, you ready?
No, Laura's not ready.
All right, take your time.
Signs. You're absolutely right, man. Spider-Woman, Spider-Gwen, Silk have an ongoing multiple series in the past couple of years. Made a move about characters that have had a small supporting roles in a couple of issues.
You know what? Just went out there. Kote was still out there.
What?
Kote was still out there, and he just left.
We should bring him on the screen.
Mind?
He is. No.
Friday night.
Special shout out to Chris Cote and the graphics department.
Staying late.
Everybody at Zenescope who is burning that midnight oil, working hard.
Kote's out of his mind.
He is. But I mean, he's a friggin' pack mule, man. He's a workhorse.
He's a workhorse. There's no question.
He's carrying all of us on his shoulders. Thank you, Chris. Good to
Drive
go?
safe, Chris.
All right. Yes, get home safely. Nugget number 3. Now, this one I know for sure is signed because it was marked as autographed on the spreadsheet. We got 2 graphic novels. Now, I believe these will be signed by Joe and or Dave. If you don't want it autographed, let us know. Maybe we can hook you up. If you do want it autographed, don't worry. That's the default. Normally, worth noting though, if you were to go to our web store right now, both of these graphic novels would be $15.99. No $5 graphic novel sales going on here. Even if they were, you're still saving money by getting them here in the live stream. $5 for 2 graphic novels. $5, 2 graphic novels.
2 graphic novels for $5?
Yeah, now
Jeez, oh man.
I only took 1 quantitative reasoning credit in college, so my math is not the best. I'm more of an arts and literature kind of guy. However, I can tell you that this is the sweetest of deals.
That's right.
This is, dare I say,
$2.50 graphic novels.
steal. I stole that too.
I did not shoot the deputy.
I shot the sheriff. Yeah, I will say there's a great like little. I think it's a.
right for this.
No. There is like a Seth MacFarlane or a Family Guy bit where they're like, hold on. Let me get this straight. So you shot the sheriff, yeah, but you didn't shoot the deputy, yeah. I don't get it. He's confessing to a crime that he's not even convicted of.
That's right.
I don't know, man. Just book him. He said he shot the sheriff. That's 1 murder right there. We got him. Dead to rights.
Exactly. Rest that man.
Rest that man. 1 love, more like none love. Thank you. All right, I'll use this as an opportunity to talk about some things that we got going on. I am seeing some people grabbing nugget number 3 in the comment section, so thank you for that.
You want me to jump in? I got stuff, dude.
Hey, if you got stuff, you're welcome
I got
to.
stuff, dude.
I was going to say movie
All right,
club.
So we talk about. Oh yeah, talk about movie club. Dude.
Let's talk movie club. So movie club is going to be next week. Thank you so much. February 21st. That's next week, right?
That's right.
My timeline is all up. I don't know what day it is. I don't know where I am.
It's President's Day coming up.
I didn't even know there was a stream today. This is what I was just wearing when I got out of the house this morning. I just dressed as a dragon because I'm losing it. Never-ending story. Wednesday, February 21st. Now,
Facebook's not working.
worth noting, yes, 5 p.m. So despite what this graphic says, we will be doing it at 5 p.m. That's a little sneak preview of the Elias Chazudis cover that you will not want to miss. That is part of our ongoing Movie Club homage cover series. 1 a month.
Never-ending story.
Never-ending story. Never seen it.
I've never seen it either, actually. Thank you.
I don't know if I'm looking forward to it. It's
a kid's movie.
I like Labyrinth though.
I like that.
But I like Labyrinth because it's got Bowie
It's got Bowie.
and it's Jim Henson. This doesn't have either of those.
Right.
So I am just a little skeptical. Josh is saying it's a good movie. Davian's saying cool movie.
Ask Josh if it's a kid movie.
Josh, is it a kid movie?
Is it a kid movie, dude? Isn't there like a freaking big teddy bear that they're flying on or something like that? A big dog?
It's like
Oh, Falcor! Atreyu! Falcor! Atreyu!
The kid's crying all this time.
Oh yeah, there's the bit in the swamp, or the horse, and he's like, "Oh no, my horse!"
Josh says adults can enjoy it too.
All right, I'll do my best to enjoy it.
All right, good stuff.
Labyrinth is one of my all-time favorite movies. Yes, I think that's Tammy, right? Tammy knows what's good.
Big fan.
All right, I think we're all set on our nuggets. What nugget are we moving on to next?
We are on nugget number 4.
Oh!
Nugget number 4.
How many times are we going to pass the ball?
4. This is our nugget number 4, 3 graphic novel set. We got Robin Hood Origin, Robin Hood Wanted, and Robin Hood Legend.
What's he doing those for?
He's doing this for $15.
$15?
15. Look,
Oh, my
usually
Lord.
$15.99 each, and I promise you, if you go to www.zenescope.com right now, they will be listed as $15.99. I know. I went there to get the images.
So you can basically buy, for cost of 1, you're getting all 3.
Buy 1, get 2 free.
This is where the story started, people. All right, this is the Pat Shand original.
The Pat Shand trilogy.
I can tell you right now, each of those covers, those books, each have all the original covers in the back of the books too.
And I will say that it is very much like a Star Wars trilogy, in my opinion. I think Wanted is definitely The Empire Strikes Back,
Right.
or Origins, New Hope, Wanted, Empire, Legend, Return of the Jedi.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but that Wanted cover, that is Archer. That is Stanley Lau, the man, the myth, and legend, right there. One of the rare covers that Archer did with us was that Robin Hood Wanted cover that you see right there. And then obviously the Origin, I think is Cedric. And then the Legend, that's a stumper on me. That's either Wimberley. That's a tough one for me. But then you're getting that Archer, which is absolutely sick good. All right, all 3 of those for $15. What? Crazy sales.
No Ewoks in Legends.
No
Bobby,
Ewoks.
unfortunately, no Ewoks. Ugh, yup. Jup. All right. How we? Oh, and yeah, if you don't want an autograph, just let us know. We'll do our best to accommodate you. But yes, big fan of the Robin Hood original series. As Jason said, this is where it all started. If you're looking for a nice fantasy kind of story, she definitely lives out the Robin Hood ethos. If you've never read Robin Hood before, this is the best place to start. I also like telling people that they can start with Outlaw because don't tell Pat Chan, but Outlaw is really, really good. Origin is phenomenal as well. But I think you could start with either. Origin is much more of her fantastical realm. You know, she goes into this alternate reality. She lives through the Robin Hood legend. She's got her own Merry Men, her own King John, her own Sheriff of Nottingham. Of course, in classic Zenescope fashion, we put a twist on it, so hopefully you don't see the endings coming. Hopefully the character takes are new, you know, things you might not have seen before or been familiar with. But really, it's just the journey of a girl trying to get home. You know, she's been wronged by, as Jason said, a few of her classmates. And this is her journey. This is kind of her odyssey to get back to reality. And along the way, she makes a lot of friends and she gains some new powers that were kind of inside herself at the whole time, which she then goes on to use in her ongoing series. I mean, Robin Hood is a legacy character for us. These books first came out, I believe, in 2012. So character's over 10 years old now and has over 100 issues under her belt. We just celebrated her 100th issue last year. Go to www.zenescope.com to check that out. How we doing? All right. We have any more nuggets? We got two more nuggets. Two more nuggies. Nugget number 5. Now, this is your chance. If you did not get it last month on our last live stream, our last virtual convention, we are giving you an opportunity to get it here. Type nugget number 5 into the comment section for only $25. You can catch up on our Space Punk exclusives. As Jason was saying earlier in the streams, the Space Punks are only available in the streams. You cannot get these on the web store.
Sweet.
We will not make them
available. Nugget number 5.
If you call me and say, Noah, give me nugget number 5. Noah, give me January Space Punk. I'm going to say, how'd you get this number? I don't give this out to everybody. I don't know who you are. Please don't talk to me. That's not what I'll say. I'll be very, very kind, very gentle with you. Nugget. I will. All right. I got a confession to make.
Oh, jeez.
Wendy's gives you the $10 chicken nuggets. 10 is not enough for me. I have to get the additional 6-piece chicken nugget. So I get 16 nuggets. I get 16 nuggets.
Jeez.
Whenever I go to this is why I don't go to Wendy's, because I can't help myself. Can I tell you another secret? Another confession? Because I trust you guys, and I know that you're not going to tell anybody else, right? You're going to keep it under wraps. I like to dip my nuggets in my chocolate frosty.
What?
I get my French fries. I get my nuggets. I say no sauce, no thank you. Just give me a large chocolate frosty. I dunk those suckers right in. It's phenomenal. It's the most incredible experience of taste.
You get nuggets and ice cream.
Salty and sweet. And now I'm talking myself into it. I might have to get some on the way home. I might have to. No, not Mickey D's. I don't like Mickey D's nuggets. Yeah. I don't like Burger King's nuggets. And I don't like Popeyes. And get this, I don't like Chick-fil-A. There, I said it. What? You don't like Pickle Ball? Eat my shorts. You like Chick-fil-A? Bite me. That's right. I got two'd.
Rare form that I did.
Rare form. All right. How
espresso.
They have 50 nuggets. 50's too much, Scott. 50's too much.
This is crazy.
16 is like, I got 20 nuggets once and I'll never do it again. I regret it. 16 is a good number. 16 is perfect. Good on nugget number 5. Let's hit them with nugget number 6. Bam! Z-rated Space Punk from January. Another John Royal. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Again, only available in the streams. You won't get these on the web store, my friend. No, sir. You got to get them here in the stream. And if you didn't get it in January, boy, howdy, are you in luck? Just type nugget number 6 into the comment section for $75. Gretel, Dark Impulses, cover N. Wait. N.
N is Nancy.
N is in Noah, dude. That's me.
N is in Noah's in rare form.
Nugget Noah's in rare form. Bah! Yeah! Fireball. How are we doing on likes? How about that?
Yeah, that's where I was going to go.
I know 130 is steep for a 1 hour show, but remember we hit 125 last time.
All right.
Joe, it says onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards. people.
Excelsior. we must always be moving forward, always be moving upwards. 125 not going to cut it anymore. We got to go 130. We got to push the limits.
We're pushing the limit. I like it. I like it. Where are we at, like?
Trying to find out.
Let's see. Oh, I'm seeing Scott throwing in. Scott, 89?
89.
We're at
90.
90 likes.
We can get there.
91.
I believe it. I see a lot of people watching the stream.
All right, should we do the announcement? The announcement of announcements?
I think so. Do we have anything else? Is that our last product?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes, last.
Wow. Good job, everybody.
All right, good job. All right, so those were Noah's Nuggets. Thank you, Noah. You were once again in rare form.
Rare form.
Outstanding.
I've been
Outstanding.
cooped up all day, man.
All right, so I printed this email out because I don't want to mess it up. All right. So this is the contest that is going on. This is why you need to be watching all of the streams, people. All right. The big announcement. So in 2025, we will be having our East Coast VIP event in Orlando, Florida. What? So first off, we're giving you a sneak preview into our VIP event. We're going to be rocking out in Orlando. All right. It's going to be a drive for Larry. It's going to be a drive for a lot of our East Coast VIPs. It's not that far of a drive from Texas. I know a lot of people that went from Texas drove over to New Orleans or whatever. Florida's just a couple more hours, dude. All right, so our East Coast VIP event is going to be in Orlando, Florida. One lucky VCON viewer will win an all expenses paid trip to attend this event for free, and they will be able to bring along a guest. Not only that, but the winner will be drawn into a new horror comic and take home a unique one-of-one special edition comic. All right, so that's basically, you're basically getting a comic that is a one-of-one. It's specially made for you. All right, so you're getting all expenses paid East Coast VIP event, tickets for two to Orlando, Florida, 2025. All right. Also, you're also going to get a pair of tickets to Universal Halloween Horror Nights, where they can hang out with the entire Zenoscope crew.
Yeah!
What?
We're going to Springfield, dude.
Dude, we're rocking now. We're going to Universal Halloween Horror Nights, dude. I don't even know what that is, but I'm telling you right now, I'm excited. I don't know what it is. I'm down. Are you down? Laura's giggling over there. All right. There's going to be more details to come over the next few weeks, but right now I can tell you this contest will run all year. There's going to be a mystery to solve, and only you can get clues by turning into our monthly VCONs. There is no purchase necessary to enter the contest, but you need to make sure you are subscribed to both our YouTube channel and you're on our email list, so that way you can get all the updates and the clues. All right, so look for some announcements on this contest in the coming weeks. Make sure you tune into all our, our third annual Zennies. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So again, you need to be subscribed to both our YouTube channel and you need to be on our email list. So that way you can get the updates and the clues as far as this prize is concerned. I can tell you right now, this thing's off the chain. All right, dude. You get an all expenses paid trip to Orlando, attend the VIP event, 2 tickets to the VIP event, 2 tickets to Halloween Horror Nights, and the winner's going to be drawn into a comic, and you're going to get a one-of-one special edition comic too as well. What? All right, that's off the chain. All right, so stay tuned for more details on that. So what do we got going on? Oh, that's the couple of announcements that I want to make. All right, so Zennies. Zennies is March 18th. Ow! Right? Zennies is March 18th. You know, we rock out some Zennies. There's our third annual Zennies right there. It's going to be on Monday. It's going to be 6:30 to about 8 o'clock at night. We're going to have some books. We're going to talk about characters of ours. You want to rock out some Zennies?
Hell
Right,
yeah.
jump in here.
Because there's a notification. Nominees. The nomination list. Nomination list is going to be released next week. So stay tuned. Keep an eye out on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Noah Chat, Face Noah, all those cool new social media apps. Keep an eye out. We'll be releasing the nomination list and you can vote. Now, keep in mind, I want to let everybody know, Robinhood, the last 2 years in a row, has been voted Character of the Year. Now,
That's a farce.
is she going to get the hat trick? Will Team Robin show up to the polls and vote Robin Hood Character of the Year once again? Or will one of our other hashtag Team Karis, hashtag Team Cindy, hashtag Team Lisa, what have you, usurp the champion? Only you have the power. Rock the vote. That's all I got to say about that. So stay tuned next week. The nominees will be released online. You can vote and then tune back in on March 18th, 16th?
March 18th, yeah.
March 18th
Zennies.
for the Zennies. Bam.
All right. And
Bob,
then,
you're on.
the last announcement we had is March 27th. We're going to be doing our spring break VCON. So we talked a little bit about the VIP event. That's the 8th and the 9th. The spring break VCON is going to be March 27th. All right. I think that's pretty much it. If you missed anything, you want to see some more stuff or whatever, come back tomorrow. We're going to be rocking it out on Saturday. We're going to start tomorrow at 4 o'clock. We're going to have Ron Leary Jr.
Yes, sir.
Ron Leary Jr. is going to be joining us live. First, I can tell you that Ron's just an absolutely fantastic cover artist of ours. We've been fortunate to work with Ron for a number of years now. Ron was actually down at MegaCon with us too as well. Rocking it out, doing an absolutely fantastic job. So we're going to have an interview with Ron tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I think that's pretty much it, dude. What are the dates? You know what? I'm not really sure on the dates for the Orlando VIP event. Let's just figure if it's East Coast VIP event, it's probably August. If it's not August, it's definitely going to be September, but it's probably August or September. Because I can tell you right now, our East Coast VIP events are always August or September. The dates, 100%. There's Joseph. Hey, Joseph, again, thanks. If you didn't hear me earlier, thanks for stopping by the booth at MegaCon. It was really good to meet you down there, man. Thanks so much for doing that. I think that's pretty much it, dude. Do we have anything else we want to talk about? We rocked out.
I think we'll give you, I'm going to be generous here.
All right, what do you got?
I haven't gotten official permission for this, but if we can hit 130 likes by the time that tomorrow's stream starts at 4 o'clock. So you've got a few more hours. You've got till tomorrow at 4 for this stream to hit 130. We'll still raffle off those prizes for anybody who purchased in the stream tonight. So you got a little bit more time. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your ma, tell your pa.
Get them to YouTube.
Get them to YouTube. Get on over there. Bam.
All right, so we're going to be back on tomorrow at 4 o'clock. We're going to rock out some books again. I want to say a huge thanks to Jake, huge thanks to Noah, huge thanks to Laura, huge thanks to all of you guys. Thanks so much for joining us. We are out of Dodge. Go enjoy your Friday evening, people. Enjoy.